Hi, my name is Joseph Ngom, and my mom is going to be talking, and she's going to be talking about how to connect with your um, client, with your ideal client.
Great job, buddy. We have a little introduction today. I love that. So we got my son here. We had a fun day at virtual school, didn't we? So today we're talking about how to connect with your ideal client. And I actually, this was inspired. We just got off a call with our group coaching program Activate students, and one of our students was talking about, she was asking, all right, should I use a logo to like for my brand, basically, and using a logo, or should I use a picture of myself? And are you going to be a distraction or are you going to be still? No distractions.
What did you say, a logo or
A logo or a person. And so basically my advice
what did you do, logo or person?
So basically, my advice is to brand yourself and to really put yourself out there. Because I want you to think about if you're looking to hire somebody or looking to work with a company, when you see a logo, you don't have that connection as much with that brand as you would if you saw a person. Humans connect with other humans. And so I highly recommend that you're using your face and you're putting yourself out there boldly with confidence and not hiding behind a logo. Some other ways that you can connect with your ideal client are sharing behind the scenes. So right now, you're definitely seeing behind the scenes. We're in my closet, and this is kind of life right now.
I just fell over and I kind of hurt myself.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Bye-bye.
okay. See you later, bud. So this is very much behind the scenes, and it's not perfect. And it was a lot easier when he was in school 6 hours a day, but he's not, so we're gonna make the best of it. It's like, oh, do you remember that video of that news anchor that went viral of the guy and his kids are like running in his office, and the mom or the babysitter, whoever, is like pulling the kids back out? That's like everyone's life right now. And so it's okay to share real life and share behind the scenes and to be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be who you think you should be in your industry. I want you to think of who are you when you show up your most authentic, most powerful, most vulnerable, most inspiring version of yourself possible. And so don't try to hide behind a mask. Don't try to show up as you think you should show up. Just show up as you. And so for me, it's usually hiding in a closet. I'm bouncing on an exercise ball because I don't want to bring chair in here, and this is actually a lot better for my back and helps me stay active. And show up imperfectly. And so I was just telling my Activate students, I'm like, I'm going live after our call. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm wearing my glasses, and at least I showered, which was a huge win. That is a win to shower when you have a baby and you're also babysitting another child and your kid is doing virtual school. So show up imperfectly. Don't think, in order for me to show up and go live, to create the blog post, to post the content, to do the video, I have to be like, I have to have 100 things that are perfect at the same time. And so you might have the dog barking. I just heard Toby barking. You might not have makeup on. Maybe you didn't shower, but they can't smell you through the camera, so it's fine. So give yourself that permission to show up imperfectly. Don't be afraid to let your light shine. And I think that's what, for some reason, some people have a fear of success, and that might be you. Like a fear of letting yourself be seen. And I'm saying let your light be shine and let yourself be seen. That's what's really going to help you connect to people. And you don't have, trust me when I say you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real. You just have to be real. Authenticity connects. And so maybe you had a struggle. You can share that story of that struggle. And it's okay if you cry. I've cried. It's okay if you cry. It's okay for you just to show up and be yourself and give yourself that permission to be yourself. And so how that might show up for you in your business by just going live on Facebook or creating a YouTube video or sending out an email where you're telling a story to your email list, and in that story you're sharing something that maybe you overcame, or a struggle that you had. Maybe you're sending out an email to your list and you're sharing behind the scenes, or maybe you're creating Insta stories where you're sharing behind the scenes. I'll share with you behind the scenes of kind of like, this is the closet, this is my setup. It's not pretty, it's not perfect, but it allows me to connect here with you. So I it doesn't, trust me, it's not perfect. I don't even have my phone charger in here because there's no outlets in the closet, so I keep them brief and bright because otherwise we'll run out of battery. So I want you to ask yourself, where am I holding myself back from actually showing up and connecting with my ideal client? Where is that showing up in my business? Why am I not willing to put myself out there? And if you are, like, amazing, keep doing it. Keep doing it and keep doing it. Because it seems like in the beginning that no one sees you, no one hears you, but they will as long as you stay consistent and you keep going. So I want to know what's holding you back from actually connecting and putting yourself out there. What fear, underlying fear, do you have of just showing up and taking messy action? And what are you going to do to take massive action to get over that fear? So for our Activate student that had that fear of putting herself out there, we gave her a stretch and we're like, in the next 24 hours, we need you to do this. Got to take massive action to get over that fear. So what are you going to do to get over it? I hope you found this helpful. And when you start doing these things, you're going to be able to connect with your ideal client. If you haven't yet done so, make sure to go to iTunes and leave a review of the show. That's going to help us reach more people and make a greater impact. And I consider them little love letters because I read every single one and they always make my day. So thank you for leaving your review and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.